Greetings and welcome to today's episode of LifeMoreSmart. I'm your host, Brian Pruitt. If you haven't already done so, press that subscribe button so you'll never miss another podcast. Now for today's episode. Today I'd like to talk to you about being successful. Being successful, saying no. How many of you thought your name was no when you were growing up? You asked for a piece of candy? No. Asked for a sleepover? No. Asked for another piece of dessert? No. Asked for a special pair of tennis shoes? No. Most of us thought we were being picked on. We thought we were being denied the finer things in life by our parents. Or maybe our parents just plain wanted us to be miserable as kids. In reality, some of those no's probably saved our hides at one time or another. So why? So why do we not like to say the word no? Affirmation, approval, acceptance, all of those. Everyone likes affirmation. We want to know that the world, or at least those around us, affirms us. We want to have approval. We want to have acceptance by those we love, by those we interact with. We need to keep in mind that if we don't say no to some things, when something comes along, when something special comes along, that we really want to say yes to, we won't be able to. For example, let's say today you have the opportunity to buy a Corvette. It's expensive. It has every option in the book. It's not a special Corvette, it's just a Corvette, but you couldn't bring yourself to say the word no. So, you use your discretionary spending money and you purchase the Corvette. Then tomorrow comes along. You have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's a low selling price Ferrari. Not just any Ferrari, but your dream Ferrari. But you can't buy it because you just spent your money yesterday, because you couldn't say the word no. We need to listen to that voice inside of us. When it says no, we need to say no. To be successful, you need to be selective. Saying no at times is being just that, selective. You need to slow down, pump the brakes, and be selective. So you may say, I just make bad choices. I just don't know when to say no. Well, then what you need to do is you need to get alone. Schedule some me time. If you don't schedule some me time, it won't show up on its own. The doorbell rings, the dog barks, the cell phone starts honking at you, texts will ding, and when you don't answer, they'll find another way to blow up your phone. So schedule some me time, at least 3 times a week. No cell phone, no TV, no radio, no outside distractions. This is key. Be alone in a quiet, comfortable spot. Let your mind meditate freely. Things will come to you. Things will come to you that you've never thought of before. This is valuable in your quest for success. Let me leave you with this today. Don't let fear, false evidence appearing real, stop you from saying no. Fear is the biggest wall between you and your success. Well, that's it for today, everyone. If you've enjoyed this podcast, don't forget to share it with a friend and those loved ones around you. Have a successful day, and I hope you join us again here soon.